let me just add a little bit to that. I've been here almost 30 years, and I've really seen a change in the university over that time. And I've been in different positions. Most of that time I spent at the Cancer Research Center. And when I first started, the faculty were actively involved in the governance of the Cancer Center. We went through periods where we didn't even have a director, and faculty would rotate into that. And I've seen that be a very successful model, and it's one that I think is critical in a university, is that the faculty take that responsibility and be involved in making those decisions, because they know what it's like in the trenches and they can make the right decisions. And I've seen the change that has occurred, and it's accelerated over the last 10 years to the point where I think there was a time when faculty would be put on committees and then not listened to. I've now seen it increasingly go to the point where they're not even put on the committees. They don't even know what's going on in their own institutions in some cases. And I can point to the Cancer Center as one example of that. And this sort of top-down management that has evolved, I think, threatens to destroy what the real meaning of the university is. And so when we talk about success for UH, I think it means getting the faculty more involved in that decision-making process and reducing the gap between administration and the faculty. And how we do that, I think the first step is that all the faculty have to get involved. Whether it's in things like Faculty Senate or UPA or their own departments. I see a lot of faculty in my department that I don't see the faculty in my department. And I'm in a new department now. I'm in public health, and it's a great atmosphere. But I try to be around all the time. Some faculty are not. It's not to say that they're not doing something important, but and some of it maybe is due to apathy or a feeling that it's not going to make a difference. But I think we've got to constantly encourage all our faculty to speak up and for whatever they believe in. And what I've seen serving on Faculty Senate and serving at UPA, I don't agree with most of my colleagues on a lot of things, but what I've seen is that you get a lot of faculty together. You've got a lot of smart people, and together, usually they can come up with the right decision. May not be one I always agree with, but I have to respect that process. And so I've really been impressed, both with UPA and with Faculty Senate, for their abilities to bring that collective wisdom. And we've got to keep pushing for that, because if we don't, you'll get people that come in and take over as dictators, basically, who don't understand the university, don't understand what it's like in the trenches, and change the fundamental character of it. And we're already seeing that happen.